I'm Flora, welcome back to my channel. I'm so grateful that you're here. Today is all about meal prepping. I wanted to make this video for a very long time. It's just a few ideas that I love to meal prep. You can make this in 2 hours, or you can just make a few recipes from it that resonate with you, because even just one single thing that you meal prep can help you tremendously throughout the week. For example, when I make banana bread, it's so easy to have it before my workouts. I really don't like to meal prep a meal that I have to eat for like 4 days in a row, because I become sick of that meal. I don't mind having leftovers once or twice, so I'd rather create with a few options which you can mix and match, and I will also show you the meals that I'm making from it this week. But before we dive really deep into this meal prep video, I wanted to say a huge thank you to Squarespace, who is the sponsor of today's video. If you never heard of Squarespace, it's an amazing website building platform. I started using Squarespace many months ago when I built my own website with them. All the recipes that I'm making today and more are on my website, so if you want to check that out, the link is down below. It was really easy to build and even easier to maintain. Whether you're a business owner, you want to attract more clients, share your recipe ideas, or write a blog, or sell something online, Squarespace is for you. You can choose from so many templates, and then you can tailor them to your unique needs, or you can also build a website from scratch if you prefer that way. It's very easy to make it unique. There are so many different kind of fonts and colors and designs that you can try out and use. If you're thinking of building a website and you want to try Squarespace for yourself, go to squarespace.com for a free trial, and when you're ready to launch your brand new website, go to squarespace.com/Justcallmeflora and use my code Justcallmeflora to save 10% off your first purchase of a domain or website. So thank you so much, Squarespace, for sponsoring today's video. I started off the meal prep with my favorite recipe, banana bread. This is super easy to put together, and it's something that I love having with my morning coffee before the gym or as a snack. To save the most amount of time possible during this meal prep, I am also putting on water to boil for a later recipe. After prepping a flax egg from ground flax seeds, I chopped up some vegan dark chocolate and walnuts, which will go into the banana bread batter, then mixed all the dry ingredients. Then in another bowl, mashed dry bananas and added all the wet ingredients. Finally, mix those two together until combined and transfer them into a parchment-lined baking form. This went into the oven for 45 minutes, which gives us plenty of time to get started with the next recipe. I added orzo to cook in the now boiling water and started making another amazing, super quick, high protein recipe, which you probably already seen me eat, vegan cream cheese. Just added all the ingredients into a food processor and blended them until smooth. The more you blend, the more creamy it becomes, so give it a good 1 to 2 minutes. I added this into a sealed container and it was done. The next recipe was a lentil bean patty, which I used a food processor for again. Quickly rinse the lentils and beans and mix together with all the other ingredients. I just poached it into a mess. Don't overmix it because then it becomes too mushy. Formed little patties and added them to a parchment-lined baking sheet. I also prepped some chickpeas to go to the oven along with the patties. Season them and put both of the baking sheets into the oven. I removed the chickpeas after 12 minutes while also turning the patties upside down and left them in for another 10 minutes. While they were in the oven, I prepped an orzo salad. Pasta salads in general are really nice even after a few days in the fridge, so this is something I love to meal prep. Chopped up some cucumber, black olives, red onions, sun-dried tomatoes, and fresh parsley. I also prepped the dressing from hummus, lemon juice, and extra virgin olive oil. mixed all the ingredients in a large bowl, also added the cooled orzo, half of the oven baked chickpeas and some sunflower seeds. Combine with the dressing and voila, done and done. The next meal prep item was a pasta sauce. The idea is that I put everything that makes a meal nutritious into this pasta sauce, and then you can just have it with any kind of pasta you like. To make it higher in protein, I added silken tofu, green peas, and white beans to the sauce. Blended everything up and put it into a container. Then I washed the blender to make another breakfast recipe in it, a chocolate chia pudding. Once again, to make it filling, I added some silken tofu into the mixture. Breakfast is really all about starting your day the most delicious, nourishing and filling way, and this chia pudding does just that. Put into containers to set in the fridge until we use it. Last but not least, I chopped some veggies to have as a snack throughout the week. It's much more likely that I will snack on some fresh veggies if they are prepped in my fridge, and if you pour some water into the containers, they will stay fresh for days. Then I just put the rest of the things into containers and into the fridge, and the meal prep was done. And now let's get to the fun part. What meals did I make from these? Starting with the orzo salad, you can have it as it is. I always love having some sourdough bread with it, or you can also have it with the patties. Either way, it's delicious. The chocolate chia pudding I added to a glass, topped with coconut yogurt and some blueberries. I also made one with forest fruits to make it a little different, and it was so good. For the tofu cream cheese, I toasted sourdough bread and topped those with a thick layer of the spread. Added some tomatoes, fresh basil, red onion, capers, and drizzled on olive oil, and it was ready. You can have the banana bread as it is, but I love topping it with some nut butter and ground walnuts because it just takes it to the next level. This time I used almond butter and it was so incredibly delicious. Oh my god. The veggie sticks I had with hummus and some crackers as snack, but you can also have them with the tofu cream cheese. They go so well together. For the pasta sauce, I cooked gnocchi, and in a large pan I fried them up a little. Poured over the sauce, mixed well, and enjoyed. Super tasty, super easy. You can also put it on salads, add it as a dressing, on nourish balls, so many options. Last but not least, I made an avocado spread for the roasted chickpeas and topped 2 slices of bread with them. Again, very easy to put together but epic combo. So I hope you guys found this video helpful. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Love you, bye!